So you're going through heartbreak. You don't even know how to move forward. You're in so much pain. You have so much anger. You don't even know what to do with yourself. You need advice. People are giving you the wrong advice. Well, I got you, sis. What's up, YouTube? Haley's here, back with another video, and I'm gonna be talking about 5 ways to get over a breakup. So this is what helped me personally. This is what I know helped people around me, close to me, that was once going through this. So I hope this could help you. I'm just being 100% honest and genuine. The first way of getting over a breakup is don't fight your emotions. People will tell you the exact opposite. People will be like, girl, don't focus on that. Don't put your energy on that. Let's just go here. Let's go over there. Don't even cry. He not worth it. Forget about him. And it's like, you want to hear that, but hearing that does not really make you feel better, because although you soaking in what they're telling you, you still gonna feel heartbreak. You still want to cry. You still feel angry. You still wanna vent to someone. You still want to let your emotions out. You want to cry to someone. And let me tell you something, you don't fight how you feel, because one thing I do notice is that when you numb your feelings, it will come back creeping up on you later. So if you feel like you have to cry, take some time for yourself. You know, it's okay to separate yourself from people. It's okay to vibe alone for a little bit. Just take the time out for yourself. Put yourself first. Put your mental health first. It's okay to cry. Let out a good cry. Vibe alone. Pray to God. Get out a journal. You know what I would do? I would have like a moment or two just to cry, just to let the emotions go, because you're gonna go through the emotional roller coaster. And what you don't want to do is act like everything is all good, hiding how you really feel, and then later on you're crying, and then later on you're suffering. That's what a lot of people do. So the people that, as soon as you just going through a heartbreak, the people that are in your corner like, oh, forget about that, don't put your emotions, you do not want to go to those type of people. Go to the people that they are there for you. They uplift you. They elevate you. Because one thing I gotta tell you is, hurt people hurt people. So when you are hurting, you don't even realize it, but when you are suppressing your emotions, you start to take it out on everybody else around you. You start taking it out on your coworkers. You start taking it out on your friends. You start taking it out on your family. And you don't even realize that you're doing it, because you're keeping up your feelings so bottled up inside of you that you are actually doing more damage than good. So don't suppress your emotions. Go with how you're feeling. Go with the flow. If you feel like you're hurting, you gotta cry, you have anger, let it out. It's okay. You can have a moment to be in the bathroom, to take a shower, and let your emotions go. That's fine, because hurt people hurt people. So number 2, you're blocking all contacts. And if you have kids with this person, you got a plant with this person, you have a pet with this person, you have a lease with this person, anything that binds you guys together, you have to like some way kind of contact them. That's a different video I'm gonna touch upon, but you would have to do limitless no contact. But for the females, you don't have nothing that binds both of y'all together. When you are going through a heartbreak, it is best to block them for a little bit. And the reason why I say this, people would say, oh, don't block them, just, you know, delete their contact and then that's it, just forget about them. If you are serious about moving on, you should block them. I believe in blocking. Like, you have to be honest with yourself, ladies. If you don't want to be with him and you guys don't have anything that ties y'all together, why you have him unblocked? It's like a part of you is waiting for that person to call you, text you, contact you. I feel like blocking is the best thing, because personally, it prevents you from becoming obsessive. If you don't block that person, I've noticed this a lot. when you don't block that person, you start to be like, oh my God, why isn't he calling me? Why isn't he texting me? Why isn't he blowing up my phone? Damn, he really doesn't care. He's really done with me. Then what you end up doing is you start stalking his social medias. You start stalking his Instagram. You start looking through the Facebook. You start looking through the comments. Then you hit up his family. You hit up his family. You hit up his mutual friends like, oh, how's everything with him? How's he doing? Like, no, you gotta block. You have to block them. It literally prevents you from becoming a little bit obsessive and crazy. It also forces you to move on. Is that when you block them, you got to get your family, you got to get your friends on board, because they will start calling your family members. They will start calling up your friends. Blocking them is a good thing. You only doing it temporarily. You don't have to do it forever, but you do it until you know you don't validate their feelings anymore. You know that you don't need them anymore. You know that you feel relief, like you healed a little bit. You're not going through the emotions. So number 3, get snatched in the gym, ladies. So another way of getting over a heartbreak is working out. I believe working out is like the best way, one of the best ways of getting over a heartbreak. I feel like if you look good, you actually feel good. And not only that you feel good, but your confidence goes so high. It goes extremely high to the point where you're like, man, what the hell was I crying about? Why was I suffering? I feel so good. I feel so much better about myself. I was crying over him. I was crying over this. Like, you know, your confidence is so high. Your face is clear. Your hair is getting longer. You know, your body is looking great. If you look good, you feel good. If you eat right, you start to look good. Whatever you are consuming comes out of your body. So get snatched in the gym. You know, do stuff that make you feel confident. And that's another way of getting over a breakup. I think revenge body is like one of the best things ever. Number 4, go on dates. Go on dates, chill with the opposite sex. So this is what I mean by going on dates. And number 1 is don't fight how you feel. When I say hurt people, number 4, you are actually going on dates. You're not hurting as much anymore. You're actually like feel a little bit of relief. So when you're going on dates, it's not really because of the other person. It's really for yourself. You are putting yourself out there. You are getting out of your comfort zone, because that's the thing about breaking up. You get so used to being wrapped around this certain individual, and you notice that you and this person, you are no longer in each other's lives anymore, and you have to put yourself a little bit out there so you don't feel the loss of the previous relationship. So it has more to do with you. It doesn't really have much to do with the person that you're dating. And I know it feels a little bit of uncomfortable, but it doesn't even have to be a date. Just go out and chill with your guy friends, chill with friends, go bowling. And you don't have to do it just you and him. You could go with your friends, you could go with your family, you could go with your cousins. Y'all could go on a little group date. Y'all could go bowling. You guys could go to the buffet if y'all want to. You guys can go ice skating. Just do it because for you, like, you will feel good. Like, you know what, I may not like this person, but I actually had a good time today. I actually realized like there's other things, there's better things out there for me. I don't have to just worry about this one person. Like, no, there is better people out there for you. There is people that are gonna treat you better than your last. There's always someone better than the next. So yeah, go out there. It makes you feel a little bit good about yourself. It makes you feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna be alone. I'm gonna be fine. There's people that is gonna want to take you out, and you know, just let them do that. It doesn't always have to be a date. I hate dates. I literally hate dates. But if I'm going out, I would just go out as friends, and yeah, that's it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. So yeah, go out, get out of your comfort zone, put yourself out there, feel yourself a little bit, ladies, go out for free dinners. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. Number 5. So I know everyone always says this, but it's the obvious reason. Focus on yourself. And focusing on yourself is the 5th thing that you should be doing, but it's part of the last stage. Everything that you was going through the breakup, all the emotions, now you're going out, now you kind of healed, you're not hurting anymore. Now it's time for you to put the energy back into yourself. Like I always say, wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. So this is a perfect time for you to reinvent yourself. There was things probably in the relationship that you couldn't do that was kind of hindering you from your success. It was probably hindering you from your purpose. This is the time to do it. So if you always wanted to put in more hours at your job or in your business or in your hobbies, this is the perfect time to do it. Now you single, now this is your time to flourish. This is your time to live your best life, to upgrade yourself, to do better, work on your finances, work on your mental health, work on your career, work on your purpose. This is the time. Focusing on yourself makes you become a better version of yourself, and it also makes you realize how you are. Like, you learn more about yourself, you challenge yourself, you start thinking like, wow, okay, I wasn't doing this with this person, but I actually like doing this, I actually enjoy doing this. Like, you bring more positive things into yourself. So really focus on yourself. When we are in relationships, we don't even know it, but our life is so wrapped around our significant other that we lose a piece of ourselves. Now that you're single and you only really have to worry about you, take that energy and reinvent in yourself. You know, do things that you haven't done, that you always wanted to do. Do stuff that people was blocking you to do. Don't block your blessings. This is the perfect time for you to go after what you want. You know, this is the perfect time for you to achieve any goals that you have. Now let's just wrap it all up. So in this video, I gave you 5 reasons to get over a breakup. And no, you're not going to truly get over it just like that. It's going to take a lot of time. But the first one, you don't fight your emotions, because you do not want to suppress your feelings. You don't want to keep everything bottled up and it comes out in a very negative way to others, to the people around you, to your work, to your project, to your businesses. You want to go with the emotions and let it go out naturally. Second, you want to block contact. This will force you to move on, and it will prevent you from becoming a little psychotic, because I know us females, we become a little obsessive when we breaking up, wondering if they're going to call us or text us. This blocking their contacts is actually a good thing. Number 3, getting snatched in the gym. One of the best things ever. Revenge body makes you feel good, and if you feel good, you look good. You look good, your confidence is on a whole nother level. No one can take that away from you. That's the glow that you have internally, and it comes out from the outside as well. Number 4 is go on dates, chill with the opposite sex, have a good time, enjoy yourself. You're doing it for you, not for the other person. And number 5, focusing on yourself. And I believe in time. When you do these 5 things, it's not gonna happen in 2 days or 2 hours. If you really take the time and you do all these 5 things, you're gonna be in a much better place than you was when you started. And you're gonna see how much your life has progressed. You're going to see good things coming for you, an abundance of everything that you want. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed my video. Stay tuned for my next video, and have a good Sunday. Bye, YouTube.